Answer and explanation. The value of a dollar coin that honors the Wampanoag Treaty of 1621 depends on where it was minted, its condition and the year it was minted. In general, the highest current value for one of these coins ranges from $999 to $1,400. A treaty between the Wampanoag people and the English settlers in 1621, often referred to as the Wampanoag Treaty of 1621, holds significant historical and cultural value. This treaty, also known as the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, played a pivotal role in the early interactions between Native American tribes and European colonists in North America. In this essay, we will explore the historical context, content, and implications of the Wampanoag Treaty of 1621, as well as its enduring importance. Historical context. The early 17th century was a period of significant change and upheaval in North America. In 1620, the Mayflower, a ship carrying English pilgrims seeking religious freedom, arrived on the shores of what is now Massachusetts. These pilgrims established Plymouth Colony, marking the beginning of European colonization in New England. However, their arrival had profound consequences for the indigenous peoples living in the region, including the Wampanoag. Negotiation and significance. The Wampanoag Treaty of 1621 is one of the first known agreements between Native Americans and European settlers. It was primarily negotiated between the Wampanoag sachem, leader, Massasoit and the leaders of Plymouth Colony, particularly Governor John Carver and later Edward Winslow. The treaty is significant for several reasons. 1. Peace and mutual aid. The treaty aimed to establish a peaceful coexistence between the Wampanoag and English settlers. It included provisions for mutual defense in case of attacks by other tribes. 2. Cultural exchange. The treaty facilitated cultural exchange between the two groups. Squanto, a Wampanoag who had been kidnapped and enslaved in Europe but later returned to his homeland, played a crucial role in helping the Pilgrims survive by teaching them farming and negotiating with the Wampanoag. 3. Sovereignty. The treaty recognized the sovereignty of the Wampanoag people over their lands, albeit with certain concessions. This recognition of indigenous sovereignty is a vital aspect of the treaty's historical significance. Implications and legacy. The Wampanoag Treaty of 1621 has far-reaching implications and an enduring legacy. 1. Precedent for future treaties. This treaty set a precedent for subsequent agreements between Native American tribes and European colonists. It highlighted the potential for diplomacy and negotiation. Although these early treaties were often fraught with misunderstandings and unequal power dynamics. 2. Land disputes. The treaty's clauses regarding land use and rights have been the subject of debate and legal disputes for centuries, illustrating the ongoing struggle for indigenous land rights. 3. Cultural exchange. The cultural exchange initiated by the treaty had a lasting impact.